Alright, so hot laps are over. We had an issue with Aaron's quit midway through hot laps. So we changed the plug, we flushed the carb out, see what happens in the heat race. Ava ran good. She's getting more confident, having some good battles. There were even some good 3-4 packs battles in hot laps. I think the competition is going to be really good this week. We have 10 machines in the class. It's growing every week. So we're going to see what happens in heats. When the heat lineups are posted, I'll put those up. So Aaron was quick, Ava was quicker, Jael was faster with the new gearing. She was comfortable with it, so we'll see what happens. So we'll see you for the lineups and then the heat race.
Outside the 55, James Carroll. Group 2 on the inside, the 9R, Rakoske. And the way outside the number 88, Gary Carroll. Race number 1, that's the winner player. On the track right now. Race number 2, you're on track. Right, go, back,
No, he doesn't start outside pole. He's on the outside pole. There you go.
Ah. I think he's trying to get him to go around him.
Bob, that 428T is on the outside, on the start second. The guy on the 428 starts second, unless you're starting in the back. Number 1 is in third.
That's time 5. Got the green flag here for 372. The heavy fire predators.
It don't matter. Your little guy will take it over.
If it runs.
What we're trying? It keeps spitting his weather.
We changed the carb and vented the gas tank, and I don't know what else.
This is what's coming out over here.
Not the last test lap when he went out for the race.
No, before that, because you could tell spitting his weather.
Yeah. Good race, honey.
Right out the way.
Go over there.
Yeah, that's what's been over here. We don't want no one
Jael starts in the rear anyway. Go, Aaron, go. What a nut. It's like Scooby-Doo out there.
Just driving across the field.
Single file, Bobby? right, so Aaron won the heat. Jael is still slow, so she finished last in her heat. Ava finished fourth in her heat after starting third. So Aaron will line up second in the feature. Ava is seventh and Jael is ninth. We're fighting a lean condition on Aaron's. He did go out and he did win the heat, but it's running really lean. So we changed the carb, we changed the fuel line. It seems to run good on the stand here in the pits. So we're just gonna go out, we're just gonna send it. Gonna cross our fingers and hope it makes it. And hope he has a good run. So we'll see you after the feature. So let's go and let's have a good race.
That's back out. Who is outside? Over the seat and in the 33 AR. That's Aaron Rakoske. Row 2 on the inside of 55 is Cagle. Who is outside the number 1? Outranking way 2 here. Row 3 on the inside. That's Row 4 on the inside. 9 hours. Who's outside the 51 Mary. The running got it ready for the 44 Rakoske. Now, the third number 4 we go. And 3, right across. Third leader 1.
Let's go. I can do this.
Is that his sister?
Yeah, man. You want to stop him? You want to grab first stand or something?
No, stay. What's it? What? Nothing right now. What are you going to say? I'm going to say make sure you stay out of the way so it's all the better. Sit, walk. Please stop. Daddy?
Looks like the white flag out. This time Bobby back one to the green. All in turn number 4, we're back underway. Out of the white flag, one more step around. Great leader. Cagle on 663. Here's after number 4, second flag. Cagle.
All right, how's it going, guys? It is Sunday evening. We're going to do our race recap here for yesterday. So we had a kind of a rough day. In some ways, a good day in others. So we learned some things about setup-wise. We tried a different. I did a minor chassis setup to Aaron's. He was faster. We did tried a different tire on the right rear. Made a big difference. It really helped in the feature race. We're chasing a lean setting. The engine started leaning out real bad, and we're not sure why. It managed to stay together for the feature. So Ava ran good. She was telling me that it doesn't turn on corner entry for her. which was good to know. So we're gonna have to do some homework and get that sorted out for next Saturday. Jael ran good. We threw some more gear at her, and she was faster and she handled it really well. So it's encouraging. So we're gonna do things. We're gonna do it a little different this week. So I got Aaron and Jael here, and we're gonna just get some of their opinions on some things. So we had ask them how they went. You guys get to see the kids and hear their viewpoint on the race. So it was an interesting feature event. So we're gonna leave it at that. We had Aaron started outside pole, Ava started 7th, and Jael started 9th. I think Ava ended up finishing 4th or 5th, which would have been 3rd or 4th in our class, because there's a guy running with us that has the Hoosier Racing tires on, and he's not scored with our class. So Aaron was running 2nd overall in the race and 1st in our class for the majority of the race. And a late race caution came, and the end result was Aaron was in the wall and on the subsequent green flag, and ended up getting some bruises and got checked out by the medical staff, and he's okay. But it was a disappointing end to our day. We had a really good run going with Aaron, fighting the motor stuff all day. Ava was going good, Jael was going good, but it felt bad for Aaron because we had fought hard all day to get him going good, and he drove a really good race, and it was just disappointing that we had to end the race the way it did, by no fault of our own, but by a driver who really should know better than to drive the way he did. So let's talk to Aaron here, and we're gonna get his viewpoint on things, and he's gonna just say what he thought, how he felt about it, and then we'll talk to Jael, and hopefully we'll get Ava over here to get her perspective too. So let's get. And so we'll talk to Aaron in a minute. All right, so we're here with Aaron, and we got Jael over here. Okay, got Jael. Okay, so we're here with Aaron, and we got Jael. So we're gonna talk to Aaron. Actually, let's get talk to Jael first, because she's got. So Jael, it's your 3rd race out ever, and you're running with the big boys. You haven't run with the kids. We got about 10 running out there, and you're running with the adults and some fast kids, and you're going faster every week. So what do you think about how the season's going for you so far?
Good.
Yeah. Is there any reason why it's good? Any special reason that you think it's good, or any special reason that you think it's bad, or anything you could improve? Just tell us a little bit about your thoughts on the season so far. Jael's bashful. So why is it good? Let's start with that. Well, I have to say, Jael is getting a lot of props. She's getting a lot of compliments because she's out there with much faster machines, and she runs very good lines, and is very consistent, and is handling the gearing that I throw at her every week really well, and always goes faster, and is in control of her machine. And she's only 6 years old, and she's running out there against guys who are 3-4 times her age with racing experience, and they're faster than she is, and none of them ever have a problem with her out there. So she's learning a lot, and they're learning to race respectfully with someone slower. So Jael, thank you for giving us a few words, and I'm really proud of you as your dad first and foremost, and as a team owner. You're doing exceptionally this year, so give him some fist bump. Very good. Here we got Aaron. Aaron, what's up? You were having a pretty good year. You had a victory in the first week. You finished second overall, which actually technically was a win in our class, because you finished behind the guy who runs our racing tires, runs with us but is not classified with our class. And so Come to this week, and we were struggling kind of, the motor was breaking up, it was running poor, we can't figure out why. We threw a bunch of, new carb, fuel line, vented the gas cap, tried to throw everything we could at it to figure out why it's running lean all of a sudden. You started outside pole in the feature, 20 laps. Just kind of run us through some of the feature leading up to that final caution. So how was the feature going for you? How was it? You're trying to run down the guy who who's not scored with us. He's got the racing tires and he's got the unrestricted, the ungoverned motor, and you had to go. So just kind of talk us through some of that feature.
Well, I thought we were going to have a lot of problems in the feature because of the heat, and when I went out to practice, it was dying on me, and I was just giving up hope on it. But when we had 2 laps to go in the feature, and then there was a caution, I was pretty confident that I was gonna win, and I just didn't end up winning.
So, as professionally as you can for a 9-year-old, just kind of talk us through, from your perspective, what happened on that last restart. So
well,
you're starting second behind Matt Kelly, first overall in our class. So you're starting second, first overall in our class, and just kind of talk us through as you're coming to the green, what happened.
Well, as I'm coming to the green, the guy behind me hit me and was pushing me a little bit down the straightaway, or trying to go for the green, even though you can't really fire there. And he was just pushing me all through the corner until I went, and then he just ended up right here on me. And I was trying to not to spin, I was trying not to fight him. Well, I was trying to keep my spot, but he was just, every moment that we were fighting together, he was just getting me dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. And then at one point, it's just, I ended up in the wall because it was just dirty.
So, anyway, so you ended up in the wall. You had some bruises. You bruised your elbow pretty good, hurt your leg, but you're all right. You're just going to be sore. So, disappointing end because we had a really good race going with everything we had fought through with adversity. It was disappointing to just end it that way, to have what happened happen. So if you guys had watched, you guys watched the video leading up to this point, you obviously saw the race. So I'll leave it up to your opinion on what happened. But it's just a shame that it had to end for Aaron and the team that way, where from a guy who, a driver who in my opinion should know better how to race. He should race cleaner than he did. So anyway, so we're not going to get Ava tonight, I don't think, but so turn this around. So anyway, so we got some work to do for this week. I'll put the video up when we start going through Aaron's machine. It's been up quite a bit in some spots, but like I said, there's some positives to take away. So no one was hurt. He wasn't hurt worse. We ran good. Ava's looking for some more speed in the corners, which is good. So we're the class is growing, which is really important, and we're thankful to everyone to come out. So thanks for watching. It was a good week and a bad week, but overall there's more positives to take away than negatives, and so we're going to focus on those. And we're just going to move on and learn and try to be better next week. So thanks for watching. If comment, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and follow along with all the content that we got on the channel here. And thank all our sponsors and our fans and everyone who's on board. We appreciate you and we love you. So we will catch you next time.